to talk about the cloud coming up, that if you can hack the cloud, you can get, if it's the Apple cloud, I think they were saying just the United States, there's something like 70 million people on it. People are always saying with my iPhone, you ought to be on the cloud. You could store more photos and videos. I'm like, no. I don't want people having access to that. Oh, you know anything about tech. So now Kate Upton and the rest of them and the Hunger Games lady, their naked sex pictures and stuff are reportedly, I didn't go look at it. One of my friends did. And he said it's pretty wild, the Kate Upton stuff, a bunch of it. And, I mean, what did you think? You stored videos with your boyfriends and stuff that you shot on the cloud up on big, giant, basically NSA servers. And then you thought those were safe. Here's what's happening. Humanity has developed unbelievably powerful technologies on so many fronts that are being turned towards control, turned towards social manipulation. And according to DARPA, who invented the internet and set up the modern infrastructure we live under, within just a few years, devices are coming out where they won't store data natively, or very little. You'll be forced onto a cloud-like system. Cloud computing, headed up by Amazon, Google, and Apple, Oracle, Cisco, and others, openly admits that they're co-housing their servers with the NSA and the CIA. And that Microsoft has basically been part of the intelligence combine since its founding, along with IBM. So when I talk about hundreds of stars having their photos grabbed by a hacker who was able to break into the Apple cloud, it's a fact that these systems make us insecure, not secure. All you had to do was get into the cloud, search by their names, find their accounts, and download it. And I have nothing to hide on my cell phone. It's like photos of my children and sunsets and things like that. But if you don't turn off the function, it geolocates every photo. It tells people where you're at when you take a photo if you tweet it, if you don't go remove that function. Imagine what that does for thieves and criminals and governments. See, and it was all built just like, if you go back more than 15, 16 years ago, MIT, DARPA, the Department of Transportation, and the same thing in Europe and Asia, all standardized, would have these big meetings in London and Chicago and Sydney and Tokyo. You could go read the minutes of the public meetings about how there'll be surveillance robots on every street corner and drones and armored vehicles, and everything you do will be up on a big cloud, and they'll be able to control your speech in real time, and how all the cars would have a standardized GPS tracking to tax you and track you by the mile. And then I watched them phase it in, put the boxes in the last 5 years globally, and now they're passing regulations to make it the law to tax you by the mile. It's all happening. And I'm going to say it again, all premeditated, all decided by global governance corporate boards that are unelected.
You are watching the best of the Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.